For today, I have changed your Ripple XRP. The reasons behind David Schwartz's good feelings toward the Trump administration are discussed. We will also examine the hot virtual asset developments in the Middle East. Here are a few fresh and intriguing crypto news items. The stablecoin bill in Hong Kong, which might do wonders for Ripple and other projects. Do not leave me. All right, let's begin. Good day, I am David Schwartz. All eyes will be on the United States and its incoming leadership. In your opinion, how does that impact Ripple's plans, desires, or the future of the XRP ledger? At the moment, I am really hopeful about many things not limited to Ripple and the XRP system. In contrast to all US-based cryptocurrencies, across the globe I travel, the talks are something I attend. There are a lot of Americans with whom I discuss numerous medium to small-scale initiatives. Having to tell children to stop thinking about the United States breaks my heart. Put simply, hold on to it if you desire to rest your head at night. Oh, this project isn't always supported chores may appear to you if you happen to be in any of those three nations. It resembles Libya, North Korea, and the United States as well. Being on this list is like totally awesome. When American law finally makes sense and everyone knows the rule, I will be overjoyed. Looking at it from Ripple's and the Exopolis perspective, you're aware that Ripple has been involved in legal proceedings with the SEC, so I suppose I should be hopeful that next year that would conclude the CR anyhow. A more reasonable administration is something I do wish for, though. Our company has also had to be cognizant of the fact that it is recruiting in all of its customer acquisition and even some of its development departments located in remote areas. There is no way this will be traded. Beyond this point, we will not reject it. Doing so would be pointless. I am absolutely thrilled about that. That remains a mystery. But we have to alter that here in America. My hope is that we can essentially grow in order to do this. Ripple Payments is a service that we provide to businesses. That is a charged product that has been approved in the US. Moreover, little attention has been one of the issues. I'm sure you're all familiar with the tales of government agencies expressing interest in embracing blockchain technology, only to be faced with the response, hey, if you do that, we're going to cause trouble somewhere else. What we have here is a storm, and we're praying it goes away. Additionally, I'm anticipating a more stage gambling motif in order to fully grasp the concept. The administration abruptly ceased communicating with me after making certain statements regarding Bitcoin and Ether. Plus, nobody was aware of the regulations. This is why I'm crossing my fingers that we can establish some norms and stick to them. Our best guess is that they are a more harmful soft strain that simply informs communities about what's happening, but nobody can tell us what they are. I should probably tell you that this is illegal, so you wouldn't want to break the law unknowingly. That is the reason behind my desire that things improve significantly. The lack of focus on the cryptocurrency industry by the Biden administration is quite disappointing. I was hoping you might see that in the past 4 years, we've been considering making some adjustments to the crypto company. Furthermore, an assault ensued. The fact that Democrats have yet to grasp the economic significance of virtual assets is equally disheartening. I hear them constantly, about scams and all that, but I never see them. Having something negative to say about everything is one thing, but doing nothing is another. To a large extent, I attribute many people's concerns to that. In my opinion, such is the case with the U.S. race. Many younger males turned out to cast their ballots for the candidate they believed had the most promising platform. Bypass this area. What occurs is something we will have to wait and watch. This article discusses 4 developments in digital assets that have recently gained traction in the MENA region. So release this if XRP's price lowers. Things in the Middle East are becoming more contemporary very fast. Coins in the Middle East tend to be more stable. And when it comes to digital assets, the UAE has the greatest regulations. The presence of a digital asset tool raises the stakes. Pay close attention now. Ripple is within their rights to operate independently in these countries. They straighten themselves. Their sole request is that the legislation simply state no. If we could transfer billions, then trillions of dollars across the XRP ledger every afternoon, that would be fantastic. That's the outcome that we're all hoping for. However, gathering funds is an initial priority. In addition, there are some amazing things taking place at the moment. Right now, the most PL-related T-bill pool is digital assets. Turkey, is that so? To be honest, I'm not sure what each of my hues is. School was a long time ago, but I'll jot down the feedback anyhow. What USA, to rephrase, I am interested in learning about LeapI and whether or not they have the XRP Ledger T-bill pool. Investors put their XRP into the LeapI pool when they make a deposit. The XRP is locked up once a donation is made. A wallet that receives XRP has the capacity to store an endless amount of blocks. To ensure its security, it is also locked up. A significant component of Ripple's digital provider asset business license is its solid coin loan for eternal blocks. You can borrow strong coins from LeapI T-bill using XRP locked as collateral. Borrowing substantial amounts of cash and investing them in T-bills yields consistent earnings through LeapI. In addition to discussing basic salary and profit sharing, it goes on to explain how once the pool matures, the people will receive the locked-up XRP major plus any profits gained from the T-bill. You are informed about the pool by XRP. The following details are available in the LeapI community's XRP Ledger T invoicing pool real-world asset type. For the XRP Ledger, the United States Treasury will not charge more than 40,000 ones for XRP. A public relations stunt. From December 18th, 20 and 24 until January 15th, 20 and 25, the pool is open for business. The excitement level is high since everyone knows that the market value of US Treasury bills is $35 trillion. If Ripple can capture 5 to 10% of this market, it will be able to facilitate the transition from legacy infrastructure to blockchain. The value of XRP would skyrocket as a result. This has been discussed in previous films, approximately $2 trillion, with the most recent estimate being around $35. We may be subject to some hefty fees if our XRP holdings reach $5 or $10 trillion. After that, Chad goes on to explain that Alicia was the first true foreign asset to be released in the form of a T-bill and that it sold 5 minutes after its release. The market for this is massive, dudes. Eventually, I would expect the XRP system to have greater access to cash as this increases and more money comes in. The distribution of XRP tokens is also covered. I suppose this is for those who are unaware of the final destination of all the XRP when it was created. Thus, Chris Larson's 6.5% would have been equivalent to Ripple Labs's. Every one of the men received Jeb McCaleb. Altogether, they received 6.5 billion XRP. X has a cash reserve of 45%. I want you to know how thrilling it is. Find out how many of the top 50 tokens have a trust reserve right by looking at the top 2, 3, or 4. What was the point of enduring this? By the way, is XRP owned by everyone? Very well. In my opinion, it is a fascinating subject because time is the only thing that can truly illuminate the situation. Several sources have informed me that this bank and financial organization had settled the escrow. Why does Ripple continuously relocking 800 million or 500 million XRP if they release 1 million XRP every month and it's all gone? If it were the fault of another party, such as a bank or other financial institution, wouldn't that be divided up? I am uncertain, just something to think about. That amounts to 6 billion Ripple currency. Also distributed were 20 billion coins to the company's founders and initial backers. Chris Larson's net worth is around 2.7 billion XRP because of this. Jim Michaela blew up his hole